grade 3 will join together to inform ISS about VSOP Day. This was planned, produced, and retold by the students of grade 3. This story of a boy named Siddhartha. This name may not be familiar to you, but the name was given to Buddha at birth. The Buddhist most important holiday is called VSOP Day, a holiday which celebrates Siddhartha's birth, enlightenment, and death. Once there was a kingdom, and there was a king who married a queen named Maya. When Maya was asleep, she dreamed that a great boy was going to be born on earth. Some men brought Maya up to the mountains and were given mouths of lotuses. Then a six-tusked elephant descended from heaven. Maya was brought back to the palace. Then the elephant went inside Maya. After Siddhartha was born, 3 days later, Maya fell sick and died. His aunt took care of him. The king summoned the fortune teller to the palace to predict his future.
Can you tell me Siddhartha's fortune if it's going to be good or bad? Yes!
At age 9, Siddhartha's father let him out of the castle finally.
Consider this as a treat. Letting you out of the castle once. Okay, follow my lead.
They went to a plowing festival. Siddhartha managed to slip away from the crowd. He sat under a tree and saw a bird eating a worm. Siddhartha thought if the farmer had not been plowing, the worm would not have been eaten and the bird would not have its meal. Soon he realized that everything was connected. When Siddhartha turned 16, he went on a second adventure outside of the palace. On his way, he saw a very old man walking very slowly.
China, why is that man so old?
Right now you're young and soon you'll turn old like this old man. He realized that he was going to get very old like the old man because nobody can escape from getting old. Siddhartha comes across a sick man with many diseases.
China, why is that man so sick?
Nobody can get cured by some diseases. Nobody can escape from getting sick. He gets really shocked when he finds out we all get sick. Third Siddhartha saw a dead man being carried by some people.
Sean, what happened to that man?
He died of sickness or illness. He was shocked that he was going to die like the old man did. Siddhartha saw a man wearing a robe.
John, what is a man just wearing a robe and begging?
He gave up all his things to live a poor life. He gave up all his stuff and living a poor life. That made Siddhartha think about meditating. When Siddhartha came back to the palace, he knew that he had to leave his family and explore the world.
Right, I have to leave the palace to explore the outside world.
One night, when the guards were asleep, he left the palace and at the lake of Vinoma gave up his clothes and jewelry for a robe. He sent his clothes back to the palace through China. He first started to meditate without food and almost died, but then a young girl gave him food. He decided that dying would not help him reach nirvana. Nirvana is a place people reach when they are able to give up everything and meditate. Siddhartha sat beneath a tree and meditated until he reached enlightenment, or nirvana. He, Siddhartha, reached enlightenment. After enlightenment, Siddhartha had got home. He saw his father and met his new son and wife.
I have come home.
reached home and family to teach Buddhism and about enlightenment. The Buddha opened the Buddhist temples to teach people of his amazing experience.
Say, I will teach you guys meditation and enlightenment.
He went to the monastery.
Siddhartha, we have brought food for you. I'm hungry.
He ate a mushroom that was very bad for him. Siddhartha had died from a very common food poisoning. People believe that he died from eating wild mushrooms. Siddhartha died in peace.